Hello everybody, Mr.P here. Today I'm going to be playing Subnautica. Now, I have played this game a little bit more than some of my other games, but I've decided to start a new file and really give this a good shot. So, what a lot of people may or may not know about me is that I, like many other people, really am not a fan of the big deep blue sea. Don't like it. Not a fan. So, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm a little jumpy and fidgety, but ultimately, I really enjoy this game, actually. Oh man, that render. That's gross. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to jump right in, and I'm going to figure out what I need to do to get moving. Now, try to break limestone. Now, I know the first thing I want to do is build me a tank so I can stay underwater longer. I'll collect some fishies. Come here. Gotcha. Okay. Yummy. Okay. Put that away. Give me some air secs. Oh, that's right. I only have 10 seconds. I forgot about that. I only have 45 seconds, I believe. So, try and collect some fishies. Okay, where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. So, I'm thinking I'll probably make this a long-standing series because this game has a lot of content to it, and it's also frequently updated to the best of my knowledge. So, I'll probably end up making this a pretty constant series, seeing if everybody likes it, of course. I gotta get enough material to make a knife. So, let's go ahead and start picking junk up. So, I'm a lot less nervous now than I was initially playing this game, but this game still freaks me the hell out because I live in a town that has a little tiny lake. Well, not a tiny lake. It has a pretty good sized lake, and I've always kind of grown up with water, but that doesn't change the fact that when I look down into the water, into deep areas like this, I still get real nervous. I think it's just the fear of the unknown, you know? Or maybe it's that there are things that can definitely harm me way out there. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just paranoid about that stuff. But I don't know. It really bugs the crap out of me. So I believe I'm going to need silicone to make me a knife. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough materials here to make everything that I need as quickly as possible. Yeah, I got me a survival knife. Great. So the survival knife, definitely one of the most useful tools I've ever seen. Unfortunately, it, like many other things in this game, has a limited amount of uses, which kind of bugs me on one level, but, you know, I suppose it makes sense. Nothing is indestructible. So, let's make me some food. Make me some water. Broken water. And make a paper. I was hesitant to buy this game because I don't like deep water. I don't like water in general, I guess you could say. I mean, I love swimming. I swim at the lake regularly, but I don't know what it is. Just about that deep, dark water, it bugs me. It just makes me paranoid and makes me uneasy.
Scanning the Aurora. Zero life signs detected. Lethal radiation levels detected. The main drive core has malfunctioned. The primary dark matter containment field has dropped to 36% amplitude.
So I just need some quartz to make some glass. Okay. So I did crank down the graphics on this, so I could play it a little bit smoother. But I'm considering bringing them back up because everything seems to be running just fine even while recording. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I've noticed that it does lag out a little bit sometimes because it's rendering all the extra crap in the background, but I don't usually have too many problems with it.
Emergency. 10 seconds
Shit,
of
that's right.
oxygen remaining.
I'm used to playing on my my other account, and that account is doing a hell of a lot better. Yeah, I got myself a little sea moth already, and I've got the little, I forget what the device is called, but it propels you around the ocean. Just a little handheld guy. It's really cool. I would love to play with one of those guys, but the problem with our lake is it's kind of dark and murky and gross. It's just not known for being a clean place, you know? that's okay. I still love swimming in it. Give me that quartz. Scary. See, like, even looking out in this direction for me is just like, it's bad. Wigs me the hell out. I don't know why it is. Why is my pod underwater? Okay, it's not. It's just the weird effects. Okay, so let's make a tank. Now that'll give me increased air capacity, and I think I'm gonna build 2 or 3 of them just right off the bat, just so I have that increased usage. Because the longer you can stay underwater, the better. So let's go ahead and make myself a tank. Pardon me, I gotta be checking my phone here. My father's coming into town. Oh, he's here. Okay, cool. I haven't seen him or my baby sister in a while, so they're here in town for New Year's and, well, not for New Year's, but post New Year's. See, now my air capacity is already at 105, just like that. So, beyond the loading screen, I'm actually not going to cut or edit this video at all, just so I can have it done quick and easy while I go spend some time with my father and my sister and my stepmother. But I'm hoping that I can get better with my my commentary so that I won't need to edit so much, so that everything will just kind of be a little bit smoother and easier to watch. And I want to make this a long-standing series within Subnautica, but depending on if everybody likes it. Another sea moth fragment. Ocean, ocean, oceans. It's freaking me out. See, I'm a lot calmer now than I was, but this game is really enjoyable, actually, and I'm pretty fond of it. But when it comes to areas like this, where it starts to get kind of dark and enclosed, I get kind of freaked out. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Just keep heading on through this cave. I just remembered I don't have any fins. This could be problematic. Oh no, there's a brain coral. Now these guys have saved my life many times. They provide you with oxygen. Boop. Boop. Nice. I don't know where I am. Ooh. I know where I am. It's scary. Let's head back to the ship and make me some fins, so I can swim faster. This freaks me the hell out. Even just in a video game. I'm not even wearing the VR goggles. This game just the deep blue sea just kills me. What do I need to make fins? 2 silicone rubber. Which I should have plenty of quartz. Okay. Fins. Nice. Rebreather. Synthetic fibers too, and silicone rubber. How do I make synthetic fibers? Benzene. Benzene comes from blood oil. Okay. Get some more titanium. Now, first time around, I made the mistake of turning all my titanium into titanium ingots, which I figured, like, oh, I can still use it as titanium, but it'll be less storage space. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. But the good news is, once I actually started using them later, I had all the necessary titanium. Okay, got my knife, got my fragments. We're gonna put the sea moth fragments away. And we'll put the copper away for now. Glass. magnesium I can use later. Okay. I should work on making a flashlight, I guess. Tools, battery, and silicone rubber. Battery, I'm going to need 2 acid mushrooms and 1 copper ore. So, let's grab 1 copper. Let's go get some acid mushrooms in the deep, scary darkness. Oh, man. See, I don't like this at all. Okay. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Looks like something's on fire over there. Oh, that's probably the ship. Duh. Grab a couple of these. I personally really like the fish design in this game. I like how they're all very interesting and different. I mean, they're all fish, but I really like how different they all are. It's very cool. I mean, I have a general kind of respect for life and things of that sort, so it's really interesting for me to go and look at other people's ideas of what fish could potentially be on other planets, you know? Something that we don't often think about is what life might look like on other planets. We're kind of just caught up in our own, which, you know, is...
From the aurora suggest erratic fluctuations in the primary dark matter containment field. A breach of the main drive chamber may cause a cascading quantum flux detonation.
Scary. As I was saying, I don't think it's a negative thing that we are so caught up in our own human lives because, you know, up until recently, that's all we've had. All we've had is our own lives. We haven't really worried about any of the other planets, nor did we have a way to get even relatively close to them to figure it out. But now we're finally getting to that point, and it's extremely exciting to see where we're going to go as a species. You know, if we can make our way onto Mars relatively easily, it's going to be great. And the morning cometh. Okay. How much inventory space do I have? Not much. I'm going to need to make me a storage locker here soon. But before that, I have to make myself a builder. And in order to make a builder, I don't remember what I'm going to need. Another sea moth fragment. So I guess I'll just keep collecting fishies and quartz for now. Okay, inventory full. Alright, let's explore a little bit then. I'm going to have to find some crash in order to... is that one? That's one. Okay, I know where it's at now. Crash are these interesting little fish that kind of remind me of... in the movie Aliens, the egg sacs that the aliens create for their little babies. It kind of reminds me of that. It opens up, and then this fish looks at you. He's like, what are you doing? And then if you get too close, he launches himself at you. And then he'll try to get close to you and explode. Which, you know, in an evolutionary standpoint, is a really shitty defense mechanism to just blow yourself up. But, I mean, if that's what works for you. Okay, so equipment, tools, air bladder. Oh, that's cool. I never ended up making one of these. So, like, if you really need to get to the surface quickly, you just pop your air bladder. That's cool. Computer chip and a battery. Now, I know I don't have what I need for a computer chip. And I'm really low on inventory space. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one of those air bladders just for fun. Because I've never used it before. And in the meantime, I'm going to put some of this stuff away. Glass, quartz, salt, keep the quartz. I'll put a whole bunch of titanium away. And I'll use that to make a base here pretty soon. Oh, yeah. Keep that. Get rid of that. Here's heck. Okay, so I think I need to find 1 or 2 more quartz in order to make that, air bladder. Computer chip. I'm gonna need 2 of these for a battery. And I'm gonna need some table coral in order to make the computer chip. Which I don't see any in the vicinity. And I really have to turn up these graphics so I don't have to swim so close to things just to see what they are. There's some table coral. Got my knife. Got my stabber. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I only need 2. Let's grab a couple extra just in case. And I need more quartz. There's the boat. There's the boat. Let's go look this way for some quartz. Ooh, it's loading. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about the frame crap outs there. Okay. Another sea moth fragment. As soon as I can make a fragment analyzer, I'll be good there. But for the time being, they're just taking up space. I've learned that the best time to actually look for quartz is at night, because for whatever reason it likes to shine under the moonlight. So it's very, very easy to see it that way, which is helpful because sometimes it's hard to see inside these bushes and whatnot. Ooh, another fragment. Stasis rifle? Sea moth. Dang. Some salt so I can get some cured fish. Besides the creepy atmosphere that I naturally get when I'm underwater like this, I really enjoy the atmosphere that the game creates. Specifically in this zone, because there are quite a few different types of zones in this game that give you significantly less peaceful atmosphere. And this kind of area is really nice, you know, it's kind of shallow, just a whole bunch of different wildlife and fish hanging out, just living their lives. They're having a good old time. Wow. Okay. So let's make that battery. I think I'm out of copper right now. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah, okay. Grab some from in here. Boop. Battery, and then I need to make a computer chip. Computer chip, I need silver ore. That's the bitch. Okay. So I guess for now I'll just make that bladder and call it a day. Silicone rubber. Personal tools. Air bladder. Now, I've never used this before, so I'm curious to see how it'll work. Okay. Let's go play with it. Let's go hang out over here. And be like, I'm running out of oxygen. That's pretty cool. Alright, I can see how that would be really handy. I've died a couple times due to not paying attention to my oxygen. One time I had my headphones off, but I still had the audio pushed to my headphones, so I couldn't hear the alert and I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I'll try and find a little bit of silver real quick, and if I can't find it relatively fast, then I'm just going to end the episode here. I did spend almost 2 hours the other night looking for some silver on my other account just to find nothing. So my hopes are not high. Can always use more quartz though. Oop. Also something that took me a while to learn is that you swim faster when you don't have any equipment out. Which, you know, I suppose makes sense, but I didn't think about it at all at the time. Oop. More copper. See, now this area looks nice, but it's actually really dangerous. The reason for that is, let's see if I can find anyone. There's these dangerous creatures around here called sand sharks.
Warning, readings from the Aurora exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the dark matter containment field. Spikes
oh shit, there it is.
Fluctuations suggest an uncontrolled cascade detonation will occur with a probability of 83.5%.
So I'm just gonna get back to the surface here. We'll head back to the ship and call it a day. Now, I don't believe I'm going to edit this episode too much. I might just edit out the beginning and add an outro, and that's about it. Because I want to make this a long-standing fun series, you know? So I don't have any fish. Oh, that's right. Okay. What was I even making? Copper. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a beacon for when I build another base underwater. Okay. Gonna put a beacon together. Great. Okay. All right. And I think that's the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please like and subscribe, and maybe give my videos a share if you wouldn't mind. You can go to my channel and find more of my videos. In the meantime, thank you very much, and have a nice day.